Hello everybody and welcome to week 6 of the FDL. This week we're up against the Seattle Scizors, who is one of the league's strongest players last season. They finished, I believe, 3rd, or maybe tied for 4th. I actually don't know how the rankings worked last season. But don't let that deceive you. They were incredibly dominant all the way through up until the end. They were the only player undefeated after our Swiss, or whatever you would call it. It was our bracket structure last season. They went undefeated all the way through, and then they lost in like the final cut or whatever, top cut. It wasn't actually top cut, it was some bracket system. Last season was weird, but they were one of the strongest players last season, and that's all the information I have about them. So great player from all that I can see. Unfortunately, they're not doing amazing this season. They've had a couple losses, one of them being to the Philadelphia Charger Bugs, who are having a phenomenal season. They're undefeated right now. They also lost to Crystal Crocodile, who's at 4 wins, which is incredibly, like, no shame there. And then I don't know where the other ones were. I don't remember the other ones. I could look at it, but I'm not going to. Their team is Gholdengo, ting-lu, ninetails-alola, Dondozo, Salamence, Pachirisu, Monkey Dory, Moltres, Glaceon, Sandslash, and Thwacky. And I'm just realizing that my camera is covering Gholdengo, so I'll move it there. So pretty bulky team. If you've seen the team recap video, or if you're just in the league, you should know this. Dondozo got sniped by the Washington Mugdrios, which completely changed their game plan. Dondozo was their first pick. Then they had to immediately pivot to ting-lu, sort of bulky stall balance, sort of, but I would say it is more bulk. But there are some attacking mons on here. They have a hail mode, which I don't think they bring versus me because of my Incineroar and my Iron Treads. But I do think Moltres is pretty good. The ones I'm worried about, Gholdengo, obviously. I do have a very good counter with Incineroar, but it's still very scary if it can get set up. ting-lu's going to be a bit of a problem, because Incineroar and Treads both have a bad matchup into it. Ninetales is, Aurora Veil is annoying, but the Ninetales itself is not that big of a problem. Dondozo, deceptively, is, I don't think, going to be that big of a problem, because I'm bringing Serena and Kilowattrel, bit of a spoiler there. So those both should help with it, but Salamence is a bit of a problem, because the Intimidate's really bad for all my physical attackers, and that's pretty much the big reason why I'm bringing Kilowattrel in the first place, is to have something that can punish IceFraud for bringing Intimidate. Pachirisu is exclusively bad it's exclusively bad for me if I bring Kilowattrel into a Pachirisu lead. Kilowattrel does nothing to Pachirisu, and it can just go for Follow Me forever and get Gholdengo boosted, or get an Aurora Veil up for free. Monkey Dory is honestly not a huge problem, because Iron Treads just walls it forever. Moltres is a big problem though, because even if it's defense invested, Rock Slide still is like even a 3-hit KO on it, and if I'm intimidated, it can live 4, and it gets Roost, so it can just heal forever. And then I'm not worried about the Sand Mode or Thwacky really. Our team is the same, and let's look at what we've got. First up is this Incineroar. I have forgotten what a lot of these EVs did, because I made this almost an entire week ago, because we're playing very late. We're playing on Thursday, when the week technically is supposed to end on Tuesday, so we're actually into week 7 now. I know that this speed is to be faster than Ninetales Undertale, which can be set by Kilowattrel, and I believe this amount of attack is to one-shot Ninetales with the Hail boost, or the Snow boost, but not an Aurora Veil boost. Or I guess technically an Aurora Veil boost, but no Hail up, maybe? If for whatever reason one has run out, but not the other. Ninetales week 6 versus my Incineroar week 6. If we put Aurora Veil up, but no Snow, it does die, because it is the same as Snow. The Ninetales, for some reason that I had, only has the speed tier. It doesn't have any bulk, but that's fine. It also should one-shot Gholdengo with Flare Blitz, although I expect Gholdengo to defensively Terra in front of me. So I can still do big damage with Knockoff. And then Parting Shot for Palafin, pretty much. It's also good into ting-lu. If it's not Clear Amulet, which I expect it to be, Parting Shot is really good into ting-lu. Next up, we got Serena, a nice leftover set. This was going to be Helping Hand originally, but then I wanted another move to hit Terra Dragon specifically is something that I'm kind of worried about, because that's what Elm ran, Terra Dragon, where is it? Glastrier versus me, and I realized, yeah, my team, at first I was kind of tunnel vision. I'm like, oh yeah, my team doesn't do well into water types, because Incineroar sucks into water types, Tread sucks into water types, Palafin sucks into water types. But then all those mons are also not good into Dragon, with the exception of Grimmsnarl, which I thought would deter it, but then I guess a lot of people aren't really afraid of the damage output of Grimmsnarl. And in particular, this team has Moltres and Gholdengo. Gholdengo threatens a one-shot on Grimmsnarl, and Moltres can burn Grimmsnarl 30% of the time with Flame Body, so it's actually not a counter. So I wanted something else for Terra Dragon. Although this suffers the same problem into the Moltres. But it's decent into Gholdengo because I can take a hit. And then I can hit it back with a Play Rough and do like 60%, finish it off if it's taken chip. It's also good into ting-lu because of the Drop Kick. If ting-lu is not Fissure, it should always lose to this Serena. Same with Dondozo. The only problem is if it's Yondozo, and in fact I was considering Sweet Veil, but I kind of like the priority prevention for this Fake Out and this Fake Out here. I don't know if they come. I think Monkey Dory could, but I think the only one with sleep is Dozo, and it's Yawn, and I can switch out of Yawn, and I've got a lot of pivoting on the team, so I'm not super worried about that. I have Terra Fire to resist Steel and Ice. It makes me weaker to Dozo. I considered Water, but that keeps me weak to Freeze Dry, which I don't like. It also resists Fire too. But the Water makes me weak to Freeze Dry, which I didn't like. Yeah. Next up we got Palafin. Max speed Palafin to speed tie or always outspeed Salamence, but it's also really good into Moltres because if IceFraud doesn't have a Terra available for Moltres, it dies to Wave Crash in hero form. Yeah, I don't even have the Terra Stellar. The Terra Stellar is to get the KO on... No, Salamence, I know I KO Salamence with Life Orb Ice Punch. I think it's probably... Because I originally had Terra Water for ting-lu, and then I realized Terra Dragon was a bit of a problem, so I wanted Terra Stellar Ice Punch to have in some situations. And then I have Drain Punch pretty much just for ting-lu. I can get some health back into it, and it's also good into the Hail mode, I suppose. Then we have this Dawn Fan, or Iron Treads. Originally it was Booster Speed with 4 attacks. The Booster Speed, literally, I think it was this amount of attack, and then just this amount of speed, just to keep it fast. And that hits a jump point right here, 141 to 143, and then just 2 more. And then just all in special defense. And then I realized... The only thing I'm running Booster Speed for is to be faster than Ninetales, and technically not worry about a speed tie with Monkey Dory. But everything else on this team, because this is the only amount of attack I need, that's what one-shots... One-shot Salamence is with an unintimidated Ice Spinner. I could never one-shot Gholdengo unless I have an offensive item. What was the Iron Head for? Oh, for Ninetales, to kill Ninetales in Hail. I can, that's all the attack I need. Everything else is irrelevant, pretty much. Because this one, I wanted this to be bulky and live a couple hits and deal a couple back. But I decided, go Assault Vest. That means I can live a +2 Make It Rain into a +1 Make It Rain, even with a Metal Coat or a Life, maybe not a Life Orb, but definitely Metal Coat. And if it's leftovers, I can probably take 3. And then ting-lu, if I Terra Water, it's not that big of a problem. Ninetales can't do anything to me when I'm AV. Dondozo is a bit of a problem, but if I'm Terra Water, again, it still can't do that much to me. Salamence is gonna die to... well, actually, yeah, because I get intimidated if I'm Booster Speed, and then I have to switch out and lose my Booster Speed, and if I'm running this amount of speed, I'm not outspeeding Salamence anymore. So... this keeps me always outpacing Salamence, which is really good. I don't believe this team has any, 101s. Yeah, I'm always faster than Salamence, which means I'm not punished for switching out, because I don't lose my speed boost. So I can actually switch out and come back in, which I couldn't with the previous one. I like this a lot. I think it's pretty good. The only problem is that it's slower than Ninetales, and I don't kill it if it gets Aurora Veil up on the first turn. But in that case, I would just attack the partner, because Ninetales is not doing much to the combination of this plus an Incineroar. These guys both resist ice, or this one resists fairy, this one resists ice. So it's it doesn't love going for blizzards into that. And it would want to go for Moonblast here or blizzard into this one or something. But then this is AV, so it's not that big of a deal. Next up we got Grimmsnarl, another funny EV spread where I'm adamant but then max defense. And I believe that's to get a 3-hit KO and leftovers ting-lu with Spirit Break. and a 2-hit KO on Goldengo with Crunch, which I unfortunately have to Terra Steel to live to make it rain, but that's fine. I am running both screens. Do I need the physical screen? This might be a case where I don't. Maybe I do Parting Shot instead, or Fake Out. The only problem is that I can't Parting Shot into this, which is one of the ones that I want to Parting Shot into. Or maybe I put Taunt. I love changing the team last second, because that would stop this. I can't taunt this. I can taunt this. I can taunt this. That prevents it from healing. I kind of like the taunt. I might roll with the taunt. I'm going to think about it some more. Big thing here is, though, if I see IceFraud's going slow and steady, I can match that, sort of. Because I don't have any good way to remove screens on my team. Unless this gets Brick Break, but I doubt it does. Nope, no Brick Break. This is the only one that learns Brick Break. For some reason, Palafin doesn't. Because I would put Brick Break here if it learned it, but it doesn't. It gets Drain Punch. Fuck. Unless Kilowattrel gets Defog, which it doesn't. So yeah, basically I match the screens. And last but certainly not least, we have Charlie. This is actually some good bulk. I always live to make it rains from Goldengo. Not +2 though, unfortunately. I should live... I don't think I live Life Orb Draco, but maybe I live regular Draco from Soloments. Let's find out. Soloments week 6, Kilowattrel week 6. Let's remove that Life Orb. Yes, I live non-Life Orb Draco, which is really good. Live anything from Dozo. Live even a Blizzard from Ninetales. Let me put Blizzard on. Oh, not all the time. Only 6% chance, which is probably what the EVs are for exactly, because I also had to have some physical defense to live, I think, 3 liquidations from Dozo. And then this amount of special attack, if I get to +2, I one-shot Soloments. Basically the amount of speed that I expect, then special attack. I will one-shot that with the magnet. And I couldn't do Expert Belt, obviously, because Soloments is not weak to electric. This is also there for, like I said, the Moltres is a big problem if it doesn't Terra. And it's pretty actually deceptively good into ting-lu because it can't hit me with ground moves. So unless it's payback, which it could be because I do have Articuno, I can just sit there and air slash it. And even then I can sit there and air slash it plus rock slide, and then eventually it will flinch. I can also Iron Head it too if there's only one target. I should be pretty good into a ting-lu endgame. I'm not in love with it, but depending on what IceFraud brings, like if IceFraud brings a team like this, I mean ting-lu probably comes. And then let's just put that last. Like, it's just good into like 5 of these Pokemon. Or I guess like these 3 down here at the bottom. And it's not very bad into Goldengo, especially if it's Terra Water. If I see Terra Water Goldengo, that's like a bring. But like I said, it's bad into Pachirisu. But I think among these 6, I've got the tools to win. I'm not 100% confident, as I don't think I ever will be into another team like this. If I was running Hyper Offense into another Hyper Offense team, I think I could get myself to a nice confident spot. But like I've said a lot of times before with this team, it really comes down to who plays better. Like, that's just all it comes down to. If I play better than IceFraud, I'll win. If he plays better than me, he'll win. That's really all I have to say about that. We're playing tomorrow, so I guess I'll just jump right into it. Alright, and here we are. Let's see. Official Rules 1. Is this screen tearing? It might be. I think it's okay. Actually, I think I know how to fix it. I think it's just an unplug, plug back in, and then I have to do that, and that might fix it. I can't tell. We'll do, let's do Pecharunt. That's a fun one. Okay. And there's the Terras. Okay, so Soloments, ting-lu, Dondozo, Ninetales, Goldengo, Hachi. Okay, Goldango, Fairy, Ninetales, Ghost, ting-lu, Poison, Elements, Water, Dozo, Grass, Pachirisu, Flying. Okay. Okay. So, that immediately means that I kind of am less inclined to bring Kilowattrel, but I think I still will for game 1, because I don't really expect him to bring the Pachirisu out as a lead game 1. Now the question is, who in the back? Grimmsnarl or Serena? And I think I'm inclined to bring Serena. Now, if this goes wrong, I feel like Pachirisu could be an adaptation if the Kilowattrel goes crazy in game 1. But then I just won't bring Kilowattrel game 2 expecting that. Now, if the Pachirisu comes out, this is pretty bad. It is very bad into Iron Treads. He would have to Terra it, which he could because it is Terra Flying. Poison Elements is probably for my Fairy moves. Water Dozo, it's probably offensive then. Interesting. Ghost ting-lu's for... I don't have any fighting moves. I'd expect Poison there, in all honesty, too. Let's see, let's see. Oh, it is Pachirisu ting-lu. Okay. Alright, well, Kilowattrel's getting out of here. Vessel of Ruin. Go for an Intimidate, I suppose. Could be good. Yeah, I'll go for an Intimidate. We'll see if it's Clear Amulet or not. I'm very surprised the Pachirisu came out in game 1. I think it's probably going to be Clear Amulet, but it could be Leftovers. Okay, not Amulet. Okay, there's the Terra. On the Pachi, that's pretty good, I think. I'm assuming Pachi. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. And follow me, okay. Stealth Rock! Okay, that's funny. Okay. Maybe might protect. I'll do this. Okay, withdrawing. Soloments, okay. This can't Terra anymore. It is an Intimidate. I missed somebody. Pachirisu, that's the one I wanted to hit. Oh, well, it missed a Super Fang on Willy Wonka, okay. There's a knockoff. Mirror Herb, okay. Okay. That Elements is now dead, although I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to Rock Slide. And then I might switch this. I don't need Kilowattrel anymore. I'm gonna go for this. Because the Kilowattrel's not great into the ting-lu. It's okay that I take Stealth Rocks, that's fine with me. It should be a Follow Me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not Follow Me then. It's gonna be Super Fang. Maybe on Incineroar again? Please hit the Pachirisu this time. That's what I want. I want damage on Pachi. Okay, that's fine. Kilowattrel? Yes, nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna Ice Spin of the Ments. And I suppose I'll Air Slash the Ments too. It can't protect anymore. Okay. What is this? Ting-lu again? Okay. Okay, that's not doing much. And we know it's not AV. Okay, it's not doing much either. There's another miss. on Chalk Factory that time. That's pretty good miss. Okay, let's, do we switch this? I suppose I'll Rock Slide and Air Slash the Pachirisu this time. Alright, so Pachirisu we've seen Follow Me. And is it Citrus? Not Citrus. Okay, Follow Me. Okay, that's gonna die to an next Rock Slide. We've seen Super Fang. Stomping Tantrum. Does this kill? Yes, okay. Okay. Bring in Serena. Drop Kick on the ting-lu, and Air Slash on the Pachirisu. I think it's good. We've seen Follow Me Super Fang. I'm assuming it's got Nuzzle in one of the slots. The Solomons, we've seen nothing. We've seen Protect from Mence. We've seen Stomping Tantrum. This Kill Watcher just got absurdly strong. As long as we don't miss this Air Slash, we are pretty okay. Kill Watcher gets one. Okay. And we know Ting-Lu's in the back. Ting-Louis the 15th. And Drop Kick, that's fine. Why was there a long pause? I don't know. Okay. That's a -1 Mence. Assuming it's physical, that's quite good. I get my leftovers back. And we are kind of sitting pretty right now. It all depends on what this last one is. If it's Dozo... Honestly, whatever it is, I think Kilowattrel takes it out. Ting-Lu coming back in. Worst case scenario is if it's Fissure Ting-Lu and it hits my Serena right here. But I'm not gonna... I don't care. That's like my only lose con right here. Because I kind of expect the Elements to protect, but I have to keep him honest in case it is Air Slash or something. Okay, it's not. Kilowatcher's gonna get another one. This Drop Kick's gonna lower this attack. I'm at -1, but that's okay. I don't really mind. It's a 3-hit KO from here. Or, including that one, so 2 more should take it out. Citrus, looks like. Yep. Throat Chop. Oh, and I lived that too. Drop Kick is already coming in clutch. Now we get to see who the last one is. It's Goldengo. Okay, so now, important to calc. Kilowattrel +2. Goldengo. If I'm at +2, the Thunderbolt does kill the Goldengo. Or it does... presumably not, depending on how bulky it is. So in that case, I'm going to not attack the Goldengo, and I'm just going to attack the Ting-Lu anyway, because I really just expect the Goldengo to protect here, and Incineroar should be able to 1v1 it in the end. Okay, that lives to fight another turn. Nice flinch. Nice flinch. Let's go! Okay. And now we double the Goldengo. Ooh, Life Orb. Serena gets one. Okay. I have no idea what that last move on the Ting-Lu is. Maybe Fissure, probably not Snarl into my team. Incineroar comes back in. We'll see if it's got Protect, because, we will, It should go for it, probably on the fake out. Have I revealed Protect on my Serena? Oh, I have not, so I'm just going to attack. I would like to go for a KO with Incineroar. I have not revealed Protect. I won't reveal Flare Blitz either, I suppose. Okay. Well, that one... I can give that to whoever. I'm just going to give it to Serena, though, because Serena was quicker. That's what would have happened. I could give it to Incineroar. Maybe if Incineroar pops off game 2, I'll give it to it. But we will see. I don't know why he should have played that last turn out. He could have scouted Fake Out, maybe, if I messed up. I don't know. But we have a lot of information here. The Ting-lu probably doesn't have Protect. Maybe he didn't want to show Protect. I don't know. Pachirisu, Follow Me, Super Fang, presumably Nuzzle, presumably Protect, but I feel like maybe it would have gone... Get off, Cat. It would have gone for Protect if it had it, so maybe it's Helping Hand last move. No Dozo, no Ninetales. So, I'm okay with this. Doing that again, I suppose. I don't know. Kilowattrel wasn't amazing, even. The Ting-lu and the Pachirisu both kind of stopped it. Is IceFraud going to lead that again? Maybe. I mean, this destroys the Ting-lu. This is also really good into this Mence. I do want this, though. So do I just leave Kilowattrel behind? I guess I do. It was good into the Mence, but I think my other ones are also good into the Mence. So I'm going to do this. Cat, get off! Get off! Go! She's pulling on my controller wire. Get off! Come on! Shoot! Shoot! Pachirisu is making me not want to bring Kilowattrel. Get off! Come on! Shoot! Go on! Go lay down. She never does this when I'm recording. She'll play with wires and stuff when I'm not, but usually if I'm talking, then she doesn't. She's just chill. Okay, IceFraud is definitely thinking right now. It could be Ruination last move on the Ting-lu. There was never a reason that he would want to click that, especially when he thought he'd be getting a kill with Throat Chop on my Kilowattrel, but I dropped his attack first with Dropkick, which is why I have that. And I'm hoping that the Kilowattrel popping off will scare him away from Dozo, because I did drop Kilowattrel this game. Let's see. Oh, there is Don Dozo. And Ting-lu. Okay. Vessel of Ruin. And presumably unaware, or not unaware, the other one. Do I just Terra Water? Am I gonna need my Terra for anything else in this game? Cat, go! Shoot! I think I will actually just Terra Water, and I'm switching Serena in here. Bye, Grandpa Joe. That one's called, if you couldn't tell, my theme is a Willy Wonka theme, based on the new Willy Wonka attraction, with the unknown being Grimstar, which is really funny. And I named Palafin Grandpa Joe because, like, you know, Grandpa Joe, he's a deadbeat grandpa, he just lays around all day. And then when when Charlie gets the golden ticket, then he's up and ready to go. So that's Palafin. Turn 1, he's a deadbeat, and then, go on. And then when he comes back out, he's a hero. That did nothing. Stealth Rock's up again, that's fine. Cat, get off! Get off! Go! Go! My god, this fucking cat. She will not stop pulling on this wire. Okay, Liquidation, that's fine. Okay, no defense drop. It is Leftovers Doze, so that's kind of what I thought. Okay. I have Palafin on to deal with the Ting-lu later on, so I'm actually fine to just... I suppose I'm just gonna be annoying and Rock Slide a couple times, and I'll Drop Kick this. We're gonna see if the last move is either Fissure or Ruination, probably on this turn, because there's no reason for him to... I guess he could Stomping Tantrum my Treads, but there's not much reason for him to, so if it's Fissure, he's probably gonna click it here onto Serena. That's huge. That's huge damage. And knowing it's Terra Water is really good, too. It is Ruination last move. Okay. Heavy Slam. Okay. Well, knowing the Dozo probably dies to another Trop Kick, I'm fine to actually Iron Head the ting-lu this turn for the flinch chance and Trop Kick that. Okay, it is Protect Dozo, good to know. Thought there was a chance it could be not. Let's see if they flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Okay, Ruination, that's fine. Taking a lot of damage. But this thing was... maybe it could kill me. That might be out of Trop Kick range. It's looking like a roll, so I'm actually going to go for Rock Slide this turn just to get that chip on it. Trop Kick there. I feel like I don't die to a Throat Chop from this ting-lu, but it is neutral right now. It's not -1 anymore. So maybe I could have switched it in Instant, but I kind of want the Rock Slide chip, and there's always a 30% chance that I flinch the ting-lu on this turn with Rock Slide, if I hit. So it's actually probably more like 24%. Well, no, it's probably like 28 or something like that. So IceFraud's thinking. There's the withdrawal. Okay, maybe I should have predicted that. This is a pretty obvious Trop Kick. It's probably Mints, right? Oh, it's Ninetales. Well, that's fine. Oh, nice shiny. Very pretty. Snow is up. It's going to be taking a super effective Rock Slide, which is not that strong. That did a lot. That's just a very strong Serena. Wow. Stomping into my treads. That's fine. Okay, Oompa is switching out, and I think I sack treads. I suppose I will just skill check the Ninetales and go for an Iron Head onto it. And then I'm bringing in Sin back in. Or in for the first time. What is this? This is a Fairy Ninetales. Okay. I don't think he's ever hit my treads with a special move, so he might not know if I'm AV, but he surely... I think I've shown all 4 moves at this point, so, okay, I'm fine with that. I'm very fine with that. Because as long as this Treads lives another Stomping Tantrum, which I think it should after Intimidate, I get a free kill on the Ninetales this turn. Nice. Okay, so now, the Ninetales can't protect anymore. The question is, does it switch to somebody else? Is a very valid question. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. We'll get to see if it's faster than my treads. A Terra is coming out. I'm pretty sure... The Ninetales is Fairy, right? Please let the Ninetales be Fairy. Oh, it's Goldingo's that's Fairy. Oh my god, the slash has messed me up. That's unfortunate. Well, IceFraud has now used his Terra, so that's actually fine. I just misread his Terra message. Freeze Dry, yeah, it's gonna take me out. That's fine. I really am wishing that I had Jet Punch on my Palafin right now. I should eat this. Ooh, not the best. Oh, this is my berry. Okay. So with Ninetales on the field, I kind of have to go to Grandpa Joe. IceFraud might be afraid of a... IceFraud might be afraid of a Jet Punch in this position. So I'm going to Wave Crash the ting-lu and knock off the Ninetales. I went into it fast, so maybe he is thinking that there's a Jet Punch on the field. He might go to, I don't know who's in the back, actually, this game. If it's gold, my team is pretty chipped. I would have to Terra Stellar to kill it. Let's see. I really want to see a Protect on the Ninetales. I'm in a great spot if there's Protect on this Ninetales. No, okay. As long as I live, I'm okay. Okay, that's fine. I might die to the chip plus Life Orb, though. Okay. Palafin takes 1. I just want to live on, like, 1. That is all I ask. And then Lightbird's probably gonna kill me. Yeah. Well, that's 2 for Palafin. And Instin's getting 1. And let's see what it is. Light Clay, probably. I see after it dies. Light Clay. Light Clay. Where is Ninetales on here? Light Clay. Okay, now, it depends on who the last one is. If it's Mence, then that's pretty bad, and if it's, something else, that's fine. Goldengo, okay. Okay, here's the play. I just have to live a hit with my Incineroar. I should have protected Serena, I think. Oh, it depends, it depends. Because if it's protect Goldengo and then a kill... This is all a 50-50. Basically, if the Goldengo protects, I needed to protect... I don't have protect on my instant, so I would have to attack with Serena and kill the Dozo. And if the Dozo protects, I needed to protect my Serena, unfortunately. I needed to protect Serena. I needed to protect Serena. Yeah, that does kill. Okay, is there a wing con? I might actually die to this recoil. No, okay. Dozo, it's not arranged to die to a knockoff, I don't think. No. Yeah, I needed to protect Serena there. Maybe a crit, but it's got such high defense. A crit probably would have... it would have been, like, in red. Okay. Okay. So, no Mence and no Pachi. It's probably Special Mence. I'm thinking about the Mirror Herb. It's probably to copy my competitive boost. What was the lead there? It was Dozo, ting-lu. So, interesting lead, considering if I had Kilowattrel, the game is very different. We did see Make It Rain on the gold. Okay. Let's think about this. Palafin was okay. The problem is that the Ninetales was a bit of a problem. I also just forgot what Terra type it was. That was kind of bad. Okay, the Dozo, Heavy Slam, Liquidation, Protect. Do I want Treads again? I do, but maybe not a lead. Maybe not lead Treads. Lead Grandpa Joe and Incineroar is bad into Dozo. Very bad into Dozo. And ting-lu as well. Maybe Kilowattrel Incineroar, and then I Parting Shot off of one of them. And then that kind of forces the Dozo to protect if it is. And if it's Pachi, I can fake out the Pachi and then Thunderbolt the partner. And then do this, and then... I hate bringing Palafin in the back by itself, but it is good. Serena is good too, though, is the problem. But Serena is bad into the Ninetales, it's bad into Mence, and it's not good into gold. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think Ninetales comes again. Ting-lu, if he goes back to the game 1, that's not so good for me. Ting-lu Pachi is a pretty bad turn 1 lead for me. And also Solomon's is really bad too if it's a Solomon's lead, because it will be copying my +2 special attack. But then I kill it, so it's not that bad, unless there's Pachi. Pachi Solomon's could be bad for this. to switch. I have a play for it. I don't know if it's good. ting-lu Dozo. Okay, I think I got that. Pretty decent. Charlie and Willy Wonka coming out. And it is Oblivious. Okay, good to know. That's what I thought. Okay. My question here is, like, is this an obvious protect on the Dozo? I mean, I don't think I really even care. That is a very obvious protect. What else could I even do on this turn, though? I guess I'll air slash this, go for a flinch, and then parting shot off of it. Flinch, 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 flinch. Let's see if it even is Stealth Rocket. It could just be straight damage on the Kilowattrel right here. Or Ruination. Or a ground move on my Ensign. Honestly, all its moves are pretty good. Okay, doesn't matter what it did. Alright, that's great. Now, the worst case scenario is that there's Pachirisu in the back and that this Dozo is gonna survive. Let me see, does Dozo die? Done Dozo to my Kilowattrel, not boosted. It's 80-something%. So I'm fine to do this. How much is Knockoff doing? Serena, week 6. Knockoff is doing 13%, and Kilowattrel is doing... Was it 88? 80. So I will go for Drop Kick on that slot. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. That's why I was going for Knockoff in case it's gold coming in here. It is Pachirisu, damn it! And then the Terra Ghost on that. Assuming I didn't read the thing wrong again. Oh no, it is poison. I read the whole thing wrong, oh my god, because he did spaces to divide the Pokemon and then slashes to divide the Terras, so that's fine. That means I can Thunderbolt that now, though. Okay, there's a Deadbolt, or like a wasted move, Bolt. Dropkick should do pretty good damage, wow. I'm fine to do this, I think. Get a Tailwind up, because my move's going to get eaten regardless. And as long as Pachirisu does die to the Dropkick. Nice! Okay, Serena gets another one. This Dozo is -2. There's the Stealth Rock. Okay, and a waste... Or not a... Wait. So, I'm guessing that this fucking thing wasn't even Terra, The Dozo is not even Terra Water, it's Terra Grass. I read every single Terra type wrong on that sheet. Now, question is, how likely is this Goldengo to protect here? And I'm thinking... I mean, there's a turn of Tailwind. But how boned am I if I don't? This ting-lu can't really touch anything on my team, so I am fine to just double it. I'm not scared of the ting-lu, really. Because now it's a ground, or a poison type, which means it's weak to ground, which is pretty good. Okay, that's withdrawing. Pretty, obvious. Not obvious, but, like, it makes sense, because, it was -2. Let's see. No protect on the Goldengo, wow. And then, is this a knockoff kill? Yes! Oh my god, Serena is going insane. That's 4 kills for Serena. Oh, that's a crit. I don't think it mattered that much. I can calc it, actually. Knockoff does 57 to 68, so that's probably not a matter, because it was just above 50. ting-lu comes back in, but the damage is done here. I guess we just play it safe. I'm not really... could I lose this? How many turns of Tailwind do I have? I've got 2 turns left. I'm baiting a Protozo Protect. Nice. Okay, that's why I did that. I didn't want to fully commit to my Predict and the Dozo Protect, so I made a soft commit there, because I expect him to try and remove this Kill Watcher. I think he thinks it's the bigger threat. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That means Dozo dies next turn. I mean, there is Vessel of Ruin up, but I think, I mean, but just how much damage this Serena's doing. Why is it even doing so much? It's only like 148 adamant. That's not even a lot. It's just doing like 50% to Dozo. It must be Spadef Dozo? I don't know. That's crazy damage. Throat Chop, I do die. I suppose I bring in Treads, and then, that's the last turn of Tailwind, right? Doesn't matter, there's no Ninetales in the back. That's the one I set Tailwind for, because my problem last game was that I was slower than it with everything. Alright, Tailwind peters out. Bringing this guy in. Gonna Terra Water, go for a Rock Slide. Should finish off the Dozo if it hits. I'll just do this anyway. I mean, maybe the Dozo protects, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It takes the ting-lu like 4 turns to kill anything, though. Okay, I did protect, that's fine. I'm not in a position where I'm super pressed. I could have knocked off the, Citrus, and in fact, I probably should do that next. Oh, it dodged. Stomping. That's on my Treads. Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, let me check Treads into, Iron Treads into Dondozo. Dondozo. Wake 6. High Horsepower is doing 16%. I think I do have to go for the Iron Head flinch onto this, and then I will knock it off next turn. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go for the damage, in all honesty. I don't think the Citrus is that huge of a deal. And then I drop kick this. Well, I got scared when he turned his head. I got scared that he was about to get the double. Okay, I'll eat its Citrus, that's fine. I've got a Fake Out in the back, and it's got no Protect. Yeah, Serena's gonna get another one on the Dozo here. Nice. 5 KOs for Serena. Serena went insane, which is, I mean, I brought it exactly to counter these two that were on the field, as it is just living. And that's a missed Ruination. That's unfortunate, but this game is all but wrapped up, I think. Let's High Horsepower, and I guess I'll knock off. Actually, no, I think I will just Drop Kick to reduce the damage. I don't think knockoff would have killed. Oh, maybe it would have if that did that, like, 10%, even resisted. Probably not, it's like 50% stronger. Dang. Okay, IceFraud said GG's. GG's, man. Oh, what a set. That was crazy. That was, there were some cool things there. Let me go for the accurate move. No, I'm gonna go for the inaccurate move so that Serena can get a KO. Yeah, I'm gonna actually switch into Incineroar and then let Serena get a KO. Because Serena was the MVP this game. And I'll just give it to Serena because that's what I went for. Well, GG's to IceFraud. They played great. They had some great prep there. Honestly, I think the game could have gone to either one of us, depending on what mons were selected at the team preview. Because, like, if the Ments came out, the Ments... And it all depends on how the turns played out, because I knocked it off. I knocked off the Mirror Herb, game 1. And if I hadn't done that, it would have gone to straight to +2 special attack. So that could have easily done some big damage to me. My Kill Watcher was faster, actually, thinking about it. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap that up, because IceFraud's typing to me, so I'm gonna talk to them some. But I will see you guys next week. We'll be playing my friend Colin. That is gonna be very fun. So take care, see ya, and I forgot my outro. I have to study up on my own outro, but I'll see ya.